Maggie to the rescue!
Hey everybody, Maggie's here with Barbie and Kira, as promised from my Barbie thrift haul video. Thank you, Maggie. You can have a seat. And as you can see, both need a lot of attention today. Kira's hair, it looks quite damaged, so I'm going to see what I can do. And she has a lot of dirt and particles still in her hair. Look at that. So I'll have to get that out. And I'm going to use some fabric softener and conditioner on her hair and just try to comb it out as best that I can. And with Barbie, I'm going to do the same. So I think this is actually a Cool Times Barbie, not a Barbie rocker doll, but she's dressed that way. And as you can see, her hair also needs a lot of attention. I'm going to do the same techniques with the fabric softener. Oh, and she has this weird lump of something in her hair. It's maybe an old rubber band, maybe some glue. So I'm going to have to work on getting that out as well. She's pretty dirty. It might be stains. I have a new stain remover, so I might try that. And as you can see, she has this jacket that the sleeves are rotting, her Barbie Rockers jacket. And if you saw my short, you'll know what I'm going to do to get that cleaned up. Hopefully it'll work for this one as well. So I'm going to get these girls cleaned up and get started on their hair. I'm going to use a baby wipe to wipe Barbie down and see if it's stains or dirt. Oh, that's great. So that was just dirt. That's excellent. They both cleaned up beautifully. I'm thrilled. So now it's time to work on their hair. I'm going to start with Barbie, but I'm going to put plastic wrap around her face and earrings because I'm afraid to take her earrings off because they might break off and I'll never get them back in. Sorry about that, Barbie. I added some eco-friendly dish soap to the water, and now I'm going to add fabric softener. It's a couple of tablespoons. So I'm just going to let her soak for about 10 minutes. So I've dried her hair off just a little bit with the washcloth, and now I'm going to add some conditioner. I just massage it through. I rinsed out the conditioner, so it's time to start combing her hair. And as always, I use a wide tooth comb at first, and I start at the ends of her hair, and then I just work my way towards her head. I like to separate it into parts just to make it a little bit more manageable. That way I can work out any tangles as I go up towards her head. The comb is going through quite well, but now I have to deal with that weird part in her hair, and I'll probably work on that off camera and just use some tweezers and put the doll between my legs and really try to work that out. I was able to get it out. Still don't know what it was, but I think probably a rotten rubber band because there's some crumbles from it. That could be from glue as well, and you can see a little bit of discoloration. But I'm going to go ahead and comb her hair out. I rinsed it in the sink, so I'll comb it again. Her hair has a lot of wave and body in it, so I want to use that to my advantage because I do want it to stay kind of rock and roll looking. Starting to decide how to style it. It's just not my personality to leave her bangs up like that, although they're kind of awesome. But I'm going to figure out how to pull them down. But I love how kind of wild her hair is looking. I definitely want to keep it that way. So I'm just going to experiment with some elastics and see what I can sort of pull up and around. Maybe try a braid or two and see if I can pull her bangs into that. And try to just sort of keep her hair as rock and roll as I can. If you look at the Barbie rockers dolls online, you'll see that they had crazy big hair. So I'm going to try to go kind of big. So I was able to pull her bangs into this braid, one braid, and I'm going to still fluff out her ponytail a lot more to make it more rock and roll looking. I'm thinking about an accessory now because Barbie Rockers dolls came with big fluffy scrunchies. So I'm just going to try to emulate that with some pipe cleaners. So I made this kind of fluffy fan-like shape with the different colors. And I want to fluff up her hair a little bit more. So as I mentioned before, I did a short video on restoring the other Barbie Rockers jacket that I have, and I'm going to use the same technique on this one. So first I'm using a baby wipe, an unscented baby wipe, to just clean the jacket. It's quite dirty, but I can't submerge the jacket because it has heat transfer decals on it, and those might come up. Ugh, yes, very dirty. Those might come up if I submerge it in water. I don't know that for sure, but I don't want to take a chance. So now I'm just using medical grade tape to put down on the sleeve, pull it up, and the crumbles come with it. So I'm just going to do that over and over again until all the little crumbling bits come off. And what's nice about that is the fabric underneath is a kind of sheer fabric and it's in good condition. So it fits well with her rock and roll look. So all the crumbles are off and the jacket is cleaned up. That turned out really nicely. And got the decal cleaned up in the interior of her jacket. It's looking a lot shinier and cleaner. Now it's time to wash her hair, and I'm just going to use the same technique that I used on Barbie. I rinsed her hair in water, got the fabric softener out, and now I'm going to add some conditioner. So like Barbie, I'm just going to divide her huge hair into sections and start working through with a wide tooth comb. While Kira's hair is starting to dry, I decided to look at some of the clothes that we might dress the dolls in. Again, if you saw the Barbie haul videos, then you'll be familiar with these outfits. And what I've decided is to dress both the dolls as a Rockers doll. So I have both jackets. I have this blue workout outfit, which would look great with them. I have these lacy tights, or actually they're leggings, and these wonderful rock and roll pants. Not sure I'm going to use those, but hopefully I will on somebody if I don't today. And the little polka dot top, so cute. And this wonderful Rockers top that shows her belly and has the high collar. It's sort of the iconic Barbie and the Rockers outfit. A little skirt that goes with it. And the Rocker shirt. And I actually did wash that. I did submerge it in water just very, very quickly, but that was because it was already peeling like this. So I figured, what the heck, it's pretty stained. I'll see what happens. It didn't really change it very much. I remembered that I do have these little elastics that are sort of neon, that sort of have this 80s doll look to them. So I think I might try to put one in Kira's hair instead of the pipe cleaners. Just thinking about which color might work and which jacket I'll use with her. So I'm thinking about how to style her hair now. I definitely want it to be really big hair. My instinct is to do some braids, but I think that will make it smaller than I want her hair to be. So maybe I'll just pull it up and put it in one big puff. So I put her hair up in this band, just one, and as her hair dries, it's going to get bigger and bigger, and so that's what I want, as sort of big and puffy, but still have some control by putting that band in the top. And I'm just going to leave her bangs sort of naturally like they were. So she's getting in a state that I like. They both have their big rock and roll hair, and I'm gonna get them dressed in their outfits and get them ready for the big reveal. How fun. It was a little out of my comfort zone to give them big hair, but I really enjoyed it. And I feel like Kira has a little bit of a Cher vibe. So I put Kira in the all pink outfit with the belly shirt and the lace tights, and I put Barbie in the aqua blue with her rockers jacket, and Maggie got her own rockers shirt because she's going to go on tour with them. And here they are before and after. As a reminder, Maggie to the Rescue is a new channel, so be sure to like and subscribe to see more restorations and show and tells to come. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Like and subscribe. Thank you.